Hello, Air Gunners. Bryce POI. Um, got another video for you. Um, Going back to this 1740-14. Uh, has a few things different than it did before. I had it on the shelf for quite a long time. It had some leaks, and I took care of all those leaks. It was this cylinder here. There's a cap here and down here, and on both ends, and they both had to get some thread tape. The O-rings just weren't enough to hold it together. So thread tape is working really good. It leaks nothing after a week, not even 50 pounds that I could tell visually. So it's working out. We have this clamp here. It's covered up with the tape, obviously, but it's the like that 200-degree clamp. It kind of goes around the cylinder a little bit when you clamp it, so it can't be pulled off. It goes on there really snug. And this is also that same company that I got the clamp for the Macavity MA2. That one was a 38 millimeter. This one is a 33. So if you guys want to get this cylinder, if you want to make one of these HPA guns and you want this cylinder, this 100cc cylinder, you can get it on Amazon for $59. And then, of course, you would want to do the tape thread things on both sides, both ends, and then if you want to do bipod mounting, then you would get one of these, and it's again, it's Selig Armor, SELIGARMOR. It's decent stuff, not bad. Sumo. I got this little rig here. It's located right at the balance of the gun here. Nice center balance. This is a buck rail Dr. Murphy mount, and then I have this device from Amazon. It clamps onto Picatinny, both top and bottom. It's got one facing up and one facing down, and you clamp it on whatever thing here you have, and then there's another piece hanging down that you can clamp something on, and I put this so it's kind of like a double clamp up and down. You clamp it here for the mount, and then you can put something on here, which I did. I put this what is this? It's a Picatinny piece, and then just wrapped it up, and it makes for a nice palm support for offhand shooting. So I got my bipod mounted forward. Of course, the airgun mods, that dark earth or something like that color, printed breech, and that's it. I mean, that's all the same stuff inside. Hammer spring is going to be the Crosman 362 pump rifle, the hammer spring out of those rifles. I mean, that's about it. I mean, thing shoots good. We're gonna try out some stuff today. Well, I did try some things. You know, it would be a disaster if I showed you the bad stuff. It really would. But we're going to shoot some slugs. Been working on a lot of my guns. That's why I've been so quiet lately. I have one underneath here that you guys haven't seen yet. Or you've seen the major part of it, but not how it is now. And here's my 2477-10 sitting over here. This one I didn't have to work on. This one seems to be good all the time, so I don't have to worry too much about what's going on. Just lube up the O-ring and the on the bolt every once in a while. She's good to go. Oh, I made a change on the reg. I took it from 18 down to 1150. So that's new. And you know, it shoots with less air and shoots the same speed. I know, Joseph Salcido. He's going to talk to me about that. He's going to say, I told you so. You could do with less air. Okay. We got Zans. Zan projectiles. You know, you could say Jean or you can say Zan. And what weight we have here? 10 grains. But these are going to be the object of this video. Okay, we're gonna take the camera down to the target. We're gonna shoot the all too familiar 23 yards. And the particular is going to be down on the target, so I will hold off on mentioning those momentarily. Alright, looks like I'm going to shoot 10 shots with these little guys. Let's dial in and see what we can see here. Yeah. Look at these beautiful little guys here. Okay. We got 1740-14 HPA. 23 yards. Regulator 1640 on this one. 177 Zan 10 grain slugs at 753 FPS plus or minus 3. All right, here we go. And center bowl on this one. All right, let's try them. Well, I have tried them. We'll see how they go. All right, guys. My mistake. We're gonna have to change the target. We're gonna go right down here to this one. Or you know what? Let's go to this one. I had the suppressor loose. I was wondering what the heck was going on. It was a couple turns loose. So this thing started doing stuff it's never done before. I mean, these shouldn't be doing this. So I'm gonna go to this right one right here instead. All right, bear with me. Here we go. This one right here. Okay, the main thing I wanted to show you guys is these are the first slugs, really, that I've tried that actually grouped like this out of this barrel. So I was kind of in a hurry, so I was kind of a little wild. So I could have probably brought this in a little bit, but I wasn't doing it for that. I just wanted to show you that these things could group. And that's what, a 0.5, so a ½ inch. And I did shoot a group yesterday that was 0.4. So these things are definitely pesting ammo, and I'm pretty excited about it. One of my favorite guns, shooting some my favorite slugs. All right. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Here are the particulars once again. Somewhere around there, 0.5, yeah, there it is. All right, there it is, air gunners. Hope you enjoyed the video, and keep putting on the hits.